I spent over $237,000 to have 157 different prostate supplements tested at laboratories here in the United States. So let's take a look at some of the lab test results. I think you're going to be shocked when you find out what's really in these pills. Here's just a few examples. Dr. Amatos prostate formula. The label says it contains 535 milligrams of beta-sitosterol, but the lab test shows it only has 28 milligrams of beta-sitosterol in a dose and not the 535 milligrams they claimed. Just a big ripoff. And here's Prostate Night formula. The label claims a blend of 525 milligrams of sterols, including beta-sitosterol. But here's the lab test. It's shocking. It does not contain even 1 single milligram of beta-sitosterol, not even 1 milligram, just a ripoff. Here's a very famous product, ProsVent Ultra. They've spent millions advertising on TV. Their label says it contains a blend of 283 milligrams, and part of that proprietary blend is beta-sitosterol from pine trees. But the lab report shows only 83 milligrams of beta-sitosterol. Not the worst score in the world, but certainly not the amount of beta-sitosterol shown to be effective in the most famous published clinical trials. Here's the product Peak Life Prostate. It's sold in America's biggest health food stores. Their label says it has 475 milligrams of a proprietary complex, but the lab test shows it only contains 48 milligrams of beta-sitosterol. Next up, the prostate product from a very, very famous doctor whose name we've blurred out here. You've probably heard of him. His product says it contains 130 milligrams of beta-sitosterol, but the lab test shows in reality it only contains 39 milligrams and not the 130 milligrams he claims on the bottle. That's a ripoff in my book. And here's a product, ProstaGenix Plus, sold in just about every drugstore and health food store all over America. Their label claims a proprietary blend of 702 milligrams and lists beta-sitosterol as part of this 702 milligram blend. But the lab test shows it only contains 61 milligrams of beta-sitosterol. Now, that's not the worst, but 61 milligrams, still pretty low. And look at this product, 1 per day Great Prostate. The label claims 250 milligrams of beta-sitosterol, but the lab test reveals it has 0. That's right, 0, Zippo, a donut, nothing. Yet they claim 250 milligrams on the label. What a scam. Now do you see why laboratory testing is so important? Remember, companies can lie, ads can lie, store clerks and salespeople, they can exaggerate, but laboratory tests don't lie. So let's look at a few of the good ones. Prostavar. The lab report shows that it has 374 milligrams of beta-sitosterol. Prostate 3X. The lab test shows it has 359 milligrams of beta-sitosterol. That's also a super score. Pros-T. The laboratory test shows it has 375 milligrams of beta-sitosterol. That's an excellent score. And the product that had the best score out of all 157 products tested from 16 different countries in this international competition was ProstaGenix. The laboratory test shows it contains a whopping 824 milligrams of beta-sitosterol. Again, that's 824 milligrams of beta-sitosterol in each dose. That was the top score by far. Absolutely fantastic. These examples were just a handful of the products I tested. So you can see, you can't always trust the prostate pill companies. The only way to really know if a product is good is to do a laboratory test. So now you know. You can see all the products tested on the website prostatereport.com.